everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel the Paladin. And in this video, we're tackling another day, another door for the Exit the Game, the Advent Calendar, the Intergalactic Race, right? So we are on this stellar race trying to be the winners, obviously, so that we can actually control the celebrations for Christmas. We get to choose the celebrations. We are tackling door 13, and so let's go ahead and jump down here and see if we can't tackle this one and complete it. We are currently 6 and 6. We've had to look at the solution 6 times, and we've won 6. One of them is by happenstance, but hey, you know what? A win is a win in this game. Let's dive down to the table and get cracking on this game. All right, so we got the trusty Dusty, right? The decoder, that is. And then we have the help book, and we have today's Advent sheet. Carefully tear out the sheet. All right. Ooh, there's a couple of them here. Let's see here. It says carefully tear out this page and the next. So let's go ahead and tear this out. We'll tear out this other one because it told us to. All right. We got 2 sheets. Let's take this one down to the other camera so you can see it better. Thankfully, everything turned out well again. It's hard to imagine what those warriors would have done to you and Claus if you hadn't figured out the riddle. But whatever. Now you're racing back in the direction of the signpost at incredible speed. It is clear to both of you that you were on the wrong course before. Claus slams on the brakes as he approaches the signpost. How can there be brakes in space? How does that work? The Octopusian is still there and seems to have been waiting for you. If only you had spoken to me earlier. It greets you somewhat flippantly. I would have told you that this signpost is misleading. Someone has deliberately changed it. Unfortunately, there is no trace of the culprit so far. As you look closer, you can see it too. The space parking lot sign appears to have been twisted and then fixed in the new position with adhesive tape. The Octopusian quickly explains the right way to the space parking lot. But if you ask me, you don't have the slightest chance, it says harshly. The others all flew through here long ago. You are by far the last ones. Right then, growls Claus grimly, starting the engine and taking off. When the Octopusian is out of sight, he turns to you. If the others are cheating, then we'll cheat too. I'm now switching to space jump navigation so that I can make up for lost time. Space jump navigation, you ask, confused. Does this old clunker have something as advanced as that? Why didn't you say so earlier? On one hand, because you didn't ask, Claus murmurs as he extends the control panel and hands it over to you. And on the other hand, its use is, let's say, only permitted in exceptional situations. Come on, you calculate the course and I'll fly. Carefully tear out this page and the next one. All right. Looks like some kind of controls and the, I don't know if we call it schematics or what you want to call it. Basically, it's the drawing of the outside of the ship, possibly the ship that you're in, because it kind of looks like the windows from the, I think it was door number 2, possibly door number 1. Can't remember. I think it was door number 2. But there we go. Now open door 13. Behind you will find 3 puzzle cards, L1 and through L3. All right. Look at those here in a second. There's the Octopusian with a signpost with some tape on it. Literally, I see the tape's floating in space too. There's a roll of tape. There's the sign. You can see it has been taped together right there. At least someone was there to tell you it was fake. All right. The cards that we have says L1 says Space Jump Maneuver Part 1. Insert the control panel correctly. Find the starting position. Follow the flight protocol. Target points to the flight instruction. Move the spacecraft accordingly. Draw trajectories between the portals. Space Jump Maneuver Part 2. Step-by-step instructions. Execute space jumps correctly. Corrected wormholes look similar. Note, entry direction, exit direction. Code from left to right. Flight Protocol 570-495-229-470-742-429-094. So I think there's a place that we're supposed to insert this, possibly. Let's see here. Maybe we just put it together? Is that what that means? I don't know. I don't see anything here. There's nothing on the back of this, maybe? That could be either or. I think more likely it's probably like this, whenever that time comes. All right. Well, so insert the control panel correctly. Right, and then it shows find the starting position. It looks like a black ship. I'm going to take a look at the first clue just to see if there's something I need to do to insert that control panel. Right, so it says first clue onto space jump navigation. Before you get started, separate the calendar sheets 13 December and the following page carefully from the story block and fit them together to form an overall panorama. Everything else is listed step by step on the riddle card, L1, L2. Now you should place the control panel onto the white frame that you can see on the panorama. Where have you already read the phrase control panel? Do you also find the starting position? Find your spaceship on the box in the advent calendar. Okay, so control panel. Okay, that goes there. The decoder table is also the control panel. Okay, place it precisely on the white frame. You have found the starting position. Your spaceship is parked to the left of the below door 5. Yep. Now follow the flight protocol from riddle card L3. To do this, you set the printed numbers on the left after. Okay. Now follow the flight protocol from riddle card L3. To do this, you set the printed numbers one after the other using the decoding strips. Start with the first number. Red strip on 5, blue on 7, and yellow on 0. What do the targets at the ends of the indicator strips point to? Note that the decoder table must cover the white frame exactly to ensure a correct reading. Now you know what the spaceship flies between the doors. By the way, flying straight ahead means step 1 to the next crossing point. Turning right means 9-degree turn, and one step understood how a safe flight. Have a safe flight. It is the best to draw your flight route on the calendar with a pen. Okay. So let's overlap this a little bit. There we go. So it should be in the white, covering the white borders exactly. Okay. All right. So then let's get the. All right. So this should be on 5, 7. This is 0. All right. So the trajectory. So the fly straight ahead. Okay. Do we just go in between the doors? I think that's the best thing to do, is go in between the doors. So go to there. All right. And then we go to turn right. All right, and then we go to turn right. So we go here, go right. Okay. Then we go 4. All right. We go 4, 9, 0. No, 5. All right. So then we go turn left. Right. We're there. And then we are turn left again. And it looks like a wormhole. Then it says dive into the wormhole. So now we are in this wormhole. Okay. Then we go 2, 2, 9. We are exit wormhole. I'm guessing we're exiting here. And then it says fly straight ahead. So we go here. Or because they're similar. Let's see here. Oh, no. So we would come out here. So then we would come this way. Okay. And then we are turn left. So if I was facing this way, right would be this way. So then we go this way. Okay. So we're on 4, 7, 0. So 4 is turn left. Huh. Right? Yeah, so left would be this way. And then we are turn right. So we go back this way, turn right, and we turn right again. All right, because that's a 0, turn right. And then we are at 7, 4, 2. So now we're go dive into the wormhole here. And then we are exit the wormhole. So we're going to exit here. This says fly straight ahead. So I'm thinking like, so if we're coming in this way, are we coming out this way or we go that way? So I'm going to go this way just to see where it takes us. And then we're going to be at 4, 2, 9. So we are turn left. So turn left. We are fly straight ahead. So flying straight ahead. Right? And we are at turn left. So now I'm going to take a left. All right. And then we are at 0, 9, 4. We are turn left. Turn left again. And then complete. So will this be it? Well, let's say we go back to last time we entered the wormhole, right? So it went this way and then turned left. And then it went straight. Is that right? Well, let's go back to the starting. So, oh my goodness. So 5, 7, 0. All right. So we start here, and it says, fly straight ahead. So we flew straight ahead. And then it says turn right. So we turned right. And then 0 says turn right. So we turned right. So then we stopped there. And then we went to 495. 495. And it says turn left. So then we turn left. It says turn left. We turn left. And it says dive into wormhole. So we dived in the wormhole. Right? And so this shows we go into wormhole, we come out of the wormhole. So then we did that. So now we're at 229. So 2, 2, 9. We are exit wormhole. As we exit, fly straight, turn left. So let's say instead of getting out here, we go this way. So we fly in this way, so we come out this way. Then we say fly straight, then turn left, right? And then fly left. So right here, I took a left here, so I'm there. Now I can go to the 479, 470. All right, and then it says turn left. So then from here, left again would be this way. And it says take a right. And then it says turn right, which would be this way. Okay. Then let's go 7, 4, 2. It says dive into wormhole. So I'm diving into this one here. And it says exit wormhole. So I'm exiting here. So I'm going the same trajectory. All right. And then it says fly straight ahead. So then I fly straight ahead. And now that one's done. So let's go 429, 4, 2, 9. It says turn left. So I turn left. And it says fly straight ahead. So I fly straight ahead. And it says turn left. Okay, so that one's done. Let's say 0, 9, 4. Okay, so now I flew here. I turned. It says turn left. I can't turn left. Turn left, turn left. Complete. Let's go back to 742. 7, 4, 2. Let's just say for giggles, I flew this way, right? And then flew. So exit, flew here at this wormhole. Not going to enter, but then going to the next one, 429. I would have taken a left, fly straight ahead, then turn left. So we'll be back here. which is right here at the top. You can see it. And then 0, 9, 4. 0, 9, 4. And it says take a left, take a left, take another left, left, and then complete. So triangle, triangle, Y. Star, square, square. I don't know if there is a star, square, square. I don't even know if that's the accurate way of even looking at it, because I don't see two squares next to each other. So before, I would have stopped here. This is the first try. Second try, I would have flew off the board. And third try, I'm over here at the somewhere in this region. What did that clue say again about the... So turn right means 90-degree turn in one step, understood. Have a safe flight. Place it precisely on the white frame. So on the white frame, yeah. Let's try this again, but using it from the one it seems like could be kind of covering. Well, it's got to be that way. Or maybe there's, you know, patterns and stuff I'm supposed to be looking at. So there's a 2. And exit here. So that was a 2 from here to there, and then from here went down and there, up around. So it's making something. It's possibly a 5. All right, let's try this again, because it's obviously making a number. So 5, oh shoot, 5, 7, 0. So fly straight. There, 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 and there. Okay, it says, you know, obviously turn right. So then I'm going to then do 4, 9, 5, which then has us fly into the wormhole. So that's the end position of the number. So that's a 2. And then we go to 2, 2, 9, 2, 2, 9. Exit, fly straight. So we exit, fly straight, and then turn left. So we exit, flew straight, turned left, right? So that's where we are. And then we go to the 4, 7, 0. And that's turn left. So we turn left there, turn right. And it says turn left. So we turn left. So that's a 5. Right? So then there's 7, 4, 2. Dive into wormhole. Dived in there. Then it says exit wormhole. So we're here. And then it says fly straight ahead. And then flying straight. So if we were going this way, you would think that we would go this way as well. That's 7, 4, 2. And then we're going to go 7, 4, 2, 4, 2, 9. Right? So we flew straight. If we're going this way, we're following the trajectory, so we're here. Right? And then it says turn left. So then we flew, turn left, fly straight, turn left, which turning left would go this way. Okay. So we're there now. And then 0, 9, 4. So then it's turn left. So we turn left again. Then we turn left again. And it's complete. So then we made an 8. So let's do 2, 5, 8. Two. Actually, you know what? No, it's there, 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 and there. So it's a 6. It's not an 8. It's a 6. I'm getting all these extra lines mixed up. All right, so now let's try it. So we're going to go up, down, back up, and it should be triangle. Nope, that's not it. Triangle, crescent, L. All right, I'm going to have to look at the solution. I hate to do this because I feel like I'm onto it. I'm just missing something. Right? It's not 8. Enter, exit, here, and then come back around, and it says complete. So I've made a 6. So it's 2. Did I make a 5? Is it not a 5? It has to be a 5. All right, let's look at the solution. Game beat me on this one. I ran out of time. Yeah, 2, 5, 6. Oh, the colors. So it is 2, 5, 6, but okay, wait, hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, so it says 2 is yellow. Is there something I missed that said that it's the right numbers, but just not the right sequence? So yellow is 2. So it should be 5, 6, 2. 5, 6, 2. All right, so let's try it. It's going to go left, up, down, hexagon, triangle, star. So right there it is. 14. All right, so this one was a little trickier. Obviously, I figured out the numbers. I'm missing to see if there was a sequence or code that told me what colors what order they went into. Right? Code from left to right. Okay. Left to right from the board. Okay, so 5, 6, 2. Okay. That's where I was. I should have reread these. I'm going to say the game won on this one. I mean, I got the numbers right. I couldn't figure out the sequence. So, all right, game, you got me. That was a good one. I like that one. It was very clever. Had to really think about the spatial movement around the board. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.